How's it going, guys? Anxious Cynic back again in the world of Minecraft OASIS. And today, we're back. I kind of missed last week, but I did do a little stream thing and posted that. So if you saw that, then maybe you're still up to speed. If not, then welcome back. And let me show you this. This is what Unite did. I knew that, this could be done, but I was hoping for a more discreet way. But he went ahead and finished it for me, I guess. So I was just like, I'll go with it for now. It looks all right. So I went ahead and did the other side. I think it looks pretty good. And this is something else I started on. We're going to expand our walkway onward in that direction. That direction right there. But look, it looks amazing. And we got to do the other side. I haven't done it yet. Unfortunately, I'm burping as soon as I start recording. Unfortunately, I've been kind of tired lately and I haven't felt like doing a whole lot, so I haven't been on as much and accomplishing things. You may have noticed something back there a little bit. But before we get there, let me make sure I'm all caught up here. Now, something if you didn't see the stream thing as well, there's also a fishing dock way off in that direction. You should totally go back and watch it if you haven't seen it. But this is here. I haven't talked to anybody. My mouth was weird. Anyway, I haven't talked to anybody about this, but I assume this is Unite's doing. It's some kind of cactus farm thing, and there's a piece of cactus there. And that's it. And he made it right next to my farm for no reason, to annoy me, I guess. So yeah, there's that. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. I was working on that on stream, and it wasn't looking how I wanted to, so I gotta come back and see what I can do with that. And we'll see how that goes. All right. So the other thing that I did was I moved our thing. There's something right there, but we'll get back. We'll get to that in a minute. The garbage disposal thing, right? I moved it. I did it. I moved it, and I put it over here, and I made this nice little thing, and it's like a nice pit. It almost looks like a well. So it's like a little trickery thing, Somebody comes up. Yeah, it's private server. Nobody's ever going to come up and do it. But somebody could come up and be like, oh, what's this water? Oh, Not that they could really jump over very easily because it's made out of cobble fence. But it may change. This is kind of like, again, I was tired when I did this. So I was just kind of trying to make it look good. But at the same time, I was tired. So it kind of is what it is. But there is something else I want to get started on with it. But before we do that, something you may have noticed. I recently, went through a couple of different phases with my facial hair. I shaved my beard, and then I had the goatee square thing, and then eventually I just shaved it all together, and now I'm growing it back out. But, it was basically clean shaven for a little while there. I don't know if I recorded any episodes like that. I don't remember exactly how long ago it was. But in any case, Unite was not happy about it. So he came and made this nice monument to my beard, as it were, I guess. It's a big, nice pixel art type thing with a 3-dimensional wool beard here. And then it has this. I actually showed this on stream, so if you weren't there, why weren't you? No, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and read it again on video here. Let me make sure. Okay, I think our coast is clear. All right. So it says, I have broken the previous sign, so this message will be shorter. One day, a great beard was ruined by a hopefully sharp and pointy object. I don't know why it's hopefully sharp and pointy, but, anyway. It had lived happily for centuries until murdered by technology. It will be back by the end of the month. I'm not really sure if he just assumed that or what, because I don't think I really conveyed to him that I was going to immediately grow it back out as I have intended to do. But anyway, this beard will always be in the memories of all those who think anxious noob. Rest in pieces, death, 3/13/15. Right? So there it is. That's the memorial. I don't know why all this is here, other than to make these visible. I guess maybe he went too long and decided it needed to be bigger or something. I don't really know what the thought process here was, but I like it. I think it's pretty good. I was laughing my rear end off when I first saw it, so it was pretty good. I liked it. So there's that. And basically, I'm probably gonna try to leave it because I think it's funny. It looks funny. It looks good. It looks funny. So I'm going to leave it, and I want to get rid of this. I just noticed it. I kind of like all this kind of being flattened out over here, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to do that. I mean, I'm not going to leave it. I'm just going to get rid of it. There we go. All right. So the idea here is that, you know, I got this nice big tower, and I'm like, this place is building up. We got stuff going on. I live in this nice modern-esque kind of tower thing here, and I got this old rustic looking garbage disposal. Since it is a garbage disposal, I kind of wanted it to look kind of rough and rustic and stuff, but I don't want it to be a rough and rustic process to get the garbage into it, right? So I had the idea of like, I don't know how deep I need to go. I had an idea of like making like a pipeline to it. This is too deep, so if I go down that far, that's gonna be a bad thing. Let's do that. So the idea here that I had, this is probably not gonna work, is actually making like a pipeline from inside. We'll build a little thing in there, and then I can be in there like messing with all my stuffs, and then be like, okay, this I don't need, and then I can either like throw it into a thing or like put it into a chest or a hopper, you know, some kind of system, and it'll just wash it away into nothingness, and I'll never have to see it again. Like, you know, flushing a toilet or something. Hopefully, that would be the idea. So that's kind of what I was thinking. Now, the problem that I have here is that it's not deep enough. Maybe I should come back and make it deeper in order to make building the pipeline a little easier without having to make any kind of redstone contraption. The idea that I had, he was trying to make it to the water. The idea that I had was just using water, basically, like a water pipe that would go all the way from the house. That was a bad idea. All the way from the house, and then into the thing. Like the water would just carry it, and it would kind of reach an edge, and that would be it. Let me see. Is this safe? All right, I'm kind of scared. I don't want the water to go in there. I just want to see. Hang on, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if it did that, it should naturally stop here. Oh, whoa. Okay. Bad idea. Okay. All right. That's the mark. Oh my god, I almost washed myself into the lava. Ugh, I'm so dumb. All right. You saw it coming, didn't you? You were just like, here it goes. He's gonna do it. And you didn't warn me that I'm dumb. Everybody just loves watching me fail. All right. So the problem here is, since we have such distance, then we have to have like a solid way of getting the materials piped over to the disposal. And I want it to be underground. I definitely don't want like an above ground pipeline. Especially if I were able to use the thing. So it would probably be better if we dangled like stuff, you know? Like dug the thing deeper. Is this we need to line up with this block, I think. Yeah, because I wanted to be like here. But then the other problem there is, what if that's an idea. That is an idea. I was thinking, what if I made like a glass pipe? It would take a lot of glass. It would, but it would look cool. We gotta go to sleep. I could like go up on a second story. Well, where am I going? Like a second story or something, and have like a glass water pipeline. I would have to go up the ladder to throw it out, but then I could do that, and then you could actually watch this stuff go. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds cool. I think I want to do it that way. It would be like through this one, right? So we would come over here, bash this out, So if you do it that way though, like you need, the only thing is like it would be so big. Yeah, it has to be made out of glass blocks. Can't do it out of the thing because I don't think that would work. I don't think panes would work. So you'd have to have so much glass. Where do I keep my glass? Not much at all. Not much at all. And I think I would want to keep it just clear. I don't know if I would want to do the whole thing. Oh my god. What if we combined it? Like, what if you made... I really would like to make it all out of glass, but like, what if you did like... you know, like that? Let me think. Like I was thinking of like combining... I don't know what I'm doing here. The dang old stuff. You know, the stuff? Like if you did... Alright, let me... While this is going, let me give an example here. Let me get some cable. And we'll do like this. Alright. Just put you together. Alright. So if we did this would be the pipe, right? Dirt would be glass. Like this. It could be like that. You could just leave it just like that. But my concern is it'll look weird. So like instead of doing, it would take like 9 glass just for one section. Basically, let's call it a section. So what if you took a block, like it wouldn't be cobble, but let's say this is whatever block we chose, and we did that. So it would kind of be this. If you watch modded Minecraft and you see like the actual pipes that they make in the game, they generally have that. Why did I do that? I need to keep this up for reference. And then it has water in the middle, and you can see it through these. Bear with me. You can see it through these, and then this wouldn't even matter. I would prefer to have it all glass where you can just see through it. But anyway, what I was saying is like modded Minecraft, like, and pipes in general, like oftentimes have like some kind of reinforcement. I think they're usually made with like a reinforcing kind of thing, and they have that look to it. Burping again. So that's kind of what I was considering. Heard a weird noise. What I was considering with this one is like maybe do it like that, and then we can have that. But what we'll probably do, start with glass, like just this, and then if we want the other later, then we'll add it. And if not, what am I doing? Then we won't. Right? Does that sound fair? Is that whole? Did you enjoy my like process figuring that all out? Because I did. I didn't. Anyway, the only thing is, it's gonna look kind of weird, like just suddenly glass pipe. But I think it would look cool. So the question is how to do it then exactly. This is gonna be a problem. It's gonna fill this in just a little bit. Sorry. I know. Believe me, I know. Get that in there. Get out of there, flower. I don't know what you is. There. Alright, you see? So we can come out like straight, basically, and then have it drop down every like 7 blocks in order to get it over here. And then we could plop it down like where the water comes down right at the block that we need it to, in order to do what we want it to do, right? So it would basically just be a pipe that comes straight out over here and then there. Let's see how this would work real quick. If I did this, right? And if the water came down here. Oh my god. What's that doing? Alright, that went all the way over there. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That like way overshot. I wonder, how does water work? Is it because it went around this? Damn it. Here. Let's do it like this so we can actually see. So it doesn't go around. It stops there. Perfect. Alright, so it was just because it went around the block. Alright. So if we came down here, this is where we would need it. So I'm going to leave this block there. Ugh, that's sick. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. This is where it needs to come down, and then it'll be perfecto. It'll be great. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, I think I should be able to salvage this, right? Like, I should be able to keep my dang old stuff if I break it with my silk touch. It's this floor, right? Alright. I guess... Should I break this? Like, this is that's another thing. I was like, how's it gonna look if I do that? It's at least gonna need this broken out. Yay, I did it! I saved it! Alright. See, that's gonna make us eat over even more. So, whoa. If we came out... that wall there... It kind of seems like it would make it more of like a modification to the architecture. Like, this was built around this. This is a huge, like, build thing just for, like, trash. Like, has that occurred to anybody that I'm going through a lot of trouble just to, like, throw stuff away that I don't want? Is this a good idea? Is this a bad idea? I don't even know anymore. Oh my god, it's already done. We gotta get to work then. We gotta start thinking. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it this video, but... stuff. Let's put you guys away. Look at that. Look at that. Where am I putting my, never mind. Sorry. I'm wasting time. I kind of like the idea of, like, going through the wall here. It's probably a bad idea, but I like it. We also have the issue here of you know, like the issue, the water's gonna be like in the middle. So you'd have glass here, here, and here. So let's do that and that just for now, and we'll see how that works. Right, and then get rid of this, and we'll bring our glass down here. Let's just do that. We don't really need to do that, but that's how it's gonna be, so that's how it's gonna be. I don't know what to tell you. And like that. Right? And then water would go through there. That's the idea. Of course, having it this high up might actually be a problem. Maybe it should be dropped down where the water is actually where this block is. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll have to think about this some more. I really don't want to keep going. Did they do anything else with that stuff over there? Anyway, I really don't want to keep going and not know, like, oh my god, that's kind of creepy. It's like my guy's trying to creep in on me. Ah, creepy face! Alright. I don't want to keep going and not really know the direction and want to change everything. My pick is getting worn out. He's old, he's tired. He's over half, he's like a third of the way. Only a third of the way left of his durability. Yeah. Because I kind of feel like if I come up here and the water is here, then that's like perfect. I can just be like, doop, and then it'll just carry it. I feel like that's probably how it needs to be. That's how it needs to be. Alright. So this is going to be like that. Let's take you back. Let's take you back. And you are coming with me. So are you. Let's take this back. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but it's happening. Let's do that. Put you back. Alright, water's going to be there. So we have glass. Glass. Right? And then there'll be glass here. Ugh. Scary. Don't know why I'm scared of it, but I'm just worried. And this will be here. This will be here. And then water. Right there. That's the idea. That's what I'm going with. And just so we kind of had this mapped out here, this will be changed. Don't you worry. This is not going to stay. But this is where the water will be. And stuff. So that's what we'll do. And I'll try to work on that. I might actually stream it when I go to put this pipeline in. So, you know, if you're there, then you were there and you know. And if not, then you weren't and you don't. And I didn't do it too or something. All right? I don't know why I had to cough there. Anyway, point is, we're out of time. And something just felt like it went in my eye. Okay. It still feels like it. But, ow. Damn it. Okay. Outro. With my eye feels weird. Okay, there we go. That's it. So I'm going to get to work on that, and I think it'll be amazing. And I'm going to try to add those other 2 lights and everything else too. So, thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed what you saw and what you heard, what I said and what I did. And if you did, feel free to hit that like button, comment, subscribe to come to the end of the day. And I'll see you guys in the next video.